So this is my vision board. I made it in 2019, and since then, some pretty cool things have happened in my life. I've gotten into USC, I've moved to Los Angeles, I've become more confident in myself, and I've accomplished some smaller goals, like growing my hair out and expanding my shoe collection. I haven't won the Oscar yet, but it'll come someday. As you can see, vision boards, setting goals, manifestation, prayers, etc., it all works. And in 2022, I have some pretty big goals that I'd like to accomplish. In this video, I'll be outlining my goals for 2022 and creating a vision board to go with it. So let's go. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sydney, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my goals for 2022 and creating a vision board to go with those goals. Now, I was first introduced to vision boards in about, I don't even know the year, I think it was in like 4th, 5th grade. My mom used to make them about her life, and then my aunt made one, and it's just so cool to see how their lives have kind of mirrored their vision boards. I've also been very influenced by a YouTuber named Amber Scholl. She makes vision board videos literally every single year, and every year her manifestations and dreams come true. Vision boards do work, and they're a really fun way to track how your life will change since you first set those goals. But you obviously have to put in the work. It's not like you can make the board and just sit there and look at it and expect things to happen. Put in the work. So if you would like to hear my 2022 goals and maybe get inspired to create your own vision board, then keep on watching. My goals are not in particular order, by the way, and I have my best friend, my iPad down here with all my goals on them, so I'm going to be reading from that. If I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So the first goal that I have is to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now that is a big goal considering where I am. I see you scrolling down to see how many subscribers I have right now too. That's real shady of you. But anyways, I know it's a big goal compared to where I am now. I've seen people grow on this platform, like hit 100K in like 6 months. So with consistency and with good quality content, I really do believe that I can hit 10K. And if I don't hit 10K, then I'll be close to it because I set my goal so high. I printed out this photo. I photoshopped it myself, obviously. It's the YouTube 100K subscriber plaque, but it has my name in it. So yeah, that's going on my vision board. It's a big goal, but I know I can do it. I have a few travel goals for 2022 as well. I would like to go to New York, London, and Paris. I have no particular reason for either of these. I'd love to see those 3 cities if I can, if Koviana gets herself together. A few of my goals are based around studying and learning, so I'm just gonna elaborate on those. This is the photo I printed for studying, by the way. And I didn't show my travel ones, but these are the photos I printed for traveling. The first goal that I have for studying is I want to have a 4.0 GPA in my spring semester this coming spring, and then fall 2022. There's no reasoning behind it. I just want a 4.0 GPA. Second, I want to study/learn 2 languages. I want to study and learn Korean and Spanish. For Korean, I want to finish all of the Talk to Me in Korean levels. So Talk to Me in Korean is a great website where you can learn. And they also have a YouTube channel that's a really good resource. So I want to consistently use that website until I can eventually speak the language. I just think it's a really pretty sounding language, and I would love to learn it. And then Spanish is one of the most commonly spoken languages. I feel like it's something that I should know as well. I'm not sure where I can find resources to self-study Spanish, but I really would like to learn it. I also want to record my progress in both of the languages. I feel like recording a video of me speaking Spanish or me speaking Korean will keep me more accountable, and it'll make me more motivated to look back on those videos and see like how far I've come. I printed 2 photos of the Spain flag and the Korean flag, and also a photo of a 4.0 GPA, but they're kind of big, so I think I'm just going to summarize it with this one picture. My next goal is to start dancing again, and this is a picture I printed. Sorry about the glare. Okay, there we go. Now, I started dancing in middle school. I started taking hip-hop classes at my local studio, but because of COVID and life, I haven't been able to take many in-person classes. So in 2022, I really want to take more in-person dance classes. My goal is to be able to dance weekly, whether I'm taking a class at a studio or I'm taking a class online. I really want to get back into dancing, and I also want to record myself dancing, because when I was a dancer, like, I never recorded myself because I just felt awkward doing that. But now I want to record myself so I can like maybe post videos. Maybe I'll post dance videos on this channel. My next goal is I want to achieve greater financial stability. So here's a photo that I printed. I have a few different ways that I want to make money. So first, I already have a job, so that's cool. But I want to achieve YouTube monetization. I know that I can achieve it once I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I think I have 4,000 hours of watch time. With consistent posting and good quality content though, I can get there. I also want to make money on my other social media platforms. I want to be able to post like sponsored content on Instagram and on TikTok maybe. And I also want to win more scholarships. The next goal kind of ties into this one, and I want to save up for a car. So this is a car I want. It's a black Mini Cooper. So my next few goals are like film / art related. Let me get the photos ready. So first, I want to have something written and directed. Now, I'm not sure what I'm writing or directing, but I really want to have like a short film or two under my belt. I've only made one for my film class in high school, but I still love the process, and I really want to get back into it. I want to make my own film. I want to write it. I want to direct it. It seems super cool, especially because I want to go into the film industry when I'm older. And then I printed this photo of a soundstage, a studio. Hopefully I'll be able to work on a studio through like an internship or something, or maybe it'll be like my own little film. I also printed a photo of my #1 artistic role model. That's Melanie Martinez. So Melanie is a singer, but she's also a director, a writer, a producer, a costume designer. She's created incredible bodies of work like Crybaby and K-12. K-12 has a movie that goes with the album, and that's just like such a dream of mine to be able to create a full body of work, whether it's through like a filmography, through music, through my style, whatever. I just want to be able to create something like she did. So I printed a photo of her just so I can remember the direction I want to go in. Then these are also kind of learning related. I want to learn how to act. Acting has been an aspiration of mine for so many years, literally since I was like 6 years old, and I never started. So now I think this is a good year to take an acting class or two. Then I also want to learn how to sing. So I printed a photo of the vocal queen, Beyonce, the best singer we all know. I also, to go back to my YouTube goal, I printed this photo. It's like my Instagram photoshopped, and it kind of cropped a little bit. You can't really see it. I'm not sure if I'm still going to use it just because of the cutoff, but it's there. Then I have some style related goals. So my goals are, this kind of ties in with my money making, posting on Instagram goals, but I want to put more effort into my outfits and post like style content on Instagram. Y'all can't even tell because most of you have probably only seen the top half of my body, but I really like to learn more about fashion and put effort into my outfits. Source of inspiration I found are these Everskies characters. Go on Pinterest, search Everskies. They're some of the best dressed little characters I've ever seen. I also want a Telfar bag, and it's just a really cool photo, like a Telfar promotional photo. So the last 4 photos that I have are like mindset related and like value related, so let me show you those. So first I have this photo that says just be thankful for what you've got. Gratitude is so important because if you're not grateful and if you're not reflecting on the things that you have, I feel like you really miss out on life in the moment. In my opinion, it helps life slow down a little bit. Even though life is always going to move fast, it is just a good way to slow down, take in the moment, take in what you have. Then this little quote, this on the balloon, says, talk to yourself like someone you love. I'm incredibly hard on myself. I set the standard for myself way too high, and I would never talk to a friend the way I talk to myself. So in 2022, I want to continue to talk kinder to myself. Then in 2022, I want to put a big focus on making good friendships, making good relationships. If I'm being real, I've been quite lonely for a minute. Friend-wise, all of that. So in 2022, I want to focus on making good friends and then also being a good friend to people as well. Final one is just a good reminder. It says, are you who you want to be? And it's just a good reminder to always strive for the self that you have in your head, the person that you really, really want to be. So when I look at the board and I feel like giving up, I can just think like, am I where I want to be? Am I who I want to be yet? No. So keep going. So yeah, those are all of my photos and all of my goals, and now I'm going to get into putting the vision board together.
Sometimes I find